Why you cast me like this?
It's true.
Yes, we read it together.
2 years plus.
I've been married for 2 years plus, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
David, how long have you been married?
2 years.
I've also been married for 2 years.
We have been married for over 3 years.
Yes, over 3 years. 3 amazing years.
Yes, very amazing.
We were dating when we were dating
Yes.
intelligently, so we made our dating
More intelligent.
We were dating.
Very much dating.
Yes. We're not engaged, but just dating.
We were already dating.
Yeah. Well,
And then
I think that okay, yes, we're already
we were dating and I bought the book. So what happened is we were looking for material to read and learn about relationships and just help us with a few questions that we had.
Yeah.
And we searched on YouTube. We bought some books. They were not as specific as
Yes.
like what we wanted, specific instructions and specific answers to questions we had. So I found out about Pasolaju's book, Dating Intelligently, and it was amazing. I think I bought one for myself, I bought
Yes.
one for you, and then she signed 2 of them,
Yes.
and then I sent one to
I read it before you, or did you read it before me?
No, I read it before you, baby.
Okay.
I remember I was forcing you to read it.
No, you didn't force me. Oh.
Okay, I
You
didn't
read
force
it,
you,
then you passed it over to me.
but I persevered. I told him to
Okay.
read it. There was a struggle, Sha, and then
Oh,
he finally
we
read
both
it.
read it.
He doesn't typically read books.
Why you cast me like this?
It's true.
Yes, we read it together.
Yeah, and then we read it together while
Yes,
we're dating,
while we're
and
dating.
while we would just read like portions and then discuss about it, and it was so enlightening.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was.
so helpful for our relationship.
Yes,
It's
like,
a great.
it's a very good book.
So I'll say one thing that I really remember is the portion in the book that talks about negotiables and non-negotiables. You know, so I knew what was important to look for in who I was getting married to. And also, and when I was dating Joshua and I read the book, I realized that he was the right person for me, and my choice of him was the right choice. You know? And of course, they were negotiables. Like the fact that I wanted a guy that knew how to cook very well, but of course that's a negotiable.
So you said I don't have to cook at all.
No, I said very well. That's what I said. I wanted a guy that knew how to cook very well.
No problem.
Before I read the book, it used to bother me like, oh, this is something like I really wanted. Will this at any point come up in our marriage, and will I ever feel regret that, oh, maybe I should have actually married someone that knows how to cook very well, you know? But I realized that was a negotiable, and because I had focused on the non-negotiable, which was the fact that you were a guy who really loved God and was passionate about God. That was non-negotiable. That was most important, and that overshadows like everything.
Dating intelligently shaped my perspective to loving my partner, who was David, even when like he had not entered into his full potential. So there's a quote.
What potential?
There is a quote in the book under the chapter, I think, Loving Intelligently, that says, marry the person that you believe and believe in the person that you marry.
Right.
And so that was very, very, very profound for me, because when we were dating, he had a lot of internal beauty, even external, but internal success, many internal things that were yet to be birthed. And it just helped me to believe in him, in his vision, in everything that he said that he was going to do, which he has done them and more. So, and in marriage as well, it has helped me to believe in the person that I have gotten married to.
So I would say that Dating Intelligently was the first relationship book I ever read. I don't know. Every other information I got was online. But reading Dating Intelligently I was in a Christian relationship, and it just gave me it really gave me facts about how to make it work. I know I particularly learned about how to, I wouldn't say submit, but I know Pastor Ladi touched on the roles, you know, in the dating phase and all of that. Just it helped me understand some basic things about being in a Christian relationship and the role of the man and the role of the woman. And then also, I know she mentioned about tribes and how to navigate parents, in-laws, and all of those things.
Yeah, I
Especially
think that was
before
a
you get
part.
married,
That was a
yes.
part that stuck out for me to that tribes part, because we got married from different tribes, obviously, and we did not know that reading that book was going to prepare us for the drama that came with us getting married. So yeah, initially, that struggle that we had, I was like, oh, let's just go ahead and get married. But we
Yeah.
saw in that book that your parental support is very,
Very
important,
important.
and that's one of the bedrock of knowing how to proceed in a relationship. So that really helped us.
Dating intelligently helped me to align my thoughts in terms of what I wanted. So it helped me to separate the negotiables from the non-negotiables, and it helped me to put the non-negotiables as top priority. And then when I put the non-negotiables on where they are supposed to be as not as important, I'm able to properly analyze my thoughts and see that these are things that can grow on, or these are things that even if I don't have, my marriage is still going to be great because the non-negotiables are more important. So that was mind-blowing for me because it helped me to get to a point where I was able to say I love who I'm getting married to, and I'm very, very satisfied with the decision that I'm making. Praise God.
But also, even the things that were negotiable, I had everything.
Like what?
I
Did
don't
you have
know.
money?
I had money. I have money till now. I've always been rich.
For me, it was like two things. First and foremost, because I was really physically attracted to her, and I kept feeling like it was a bad thing. I was so physically attracted to her until I read the book. I think in that non-negotiables part and
Yeah.
part, it's like it's a different topic on its own, and it made me feel like okay, it's not bad. It's just time sensitive.
Yes.
Right? It's just time sensitive, and that was very important. The second part was how the book explains what love is. Yes, what love is, and taking it from scripture. It was just very, very, very eye-opening for me, and I learned a lot about it, which has helped in our marriage also. And the fact that I was comfortable enough to know that okay, the fact that I'm so physically attracted to my wife, then when we're dating, it's not a bad thing. It helps. It's actually helping our marriage too, because it's not a bad thing. It didn't make me have the mental that oh, I should suppress it and stuff too much just because it's time sensitive. Until we got married, I could express it as much as I wanted. So yeah, that was like it really did help our marriage and helps our marriage.
It helped us while we're dating.
Yes.
And which of course formed the foundation for our marriage today.
Exactly.
So we're so glad.
Aligning. Oh my god!
Aligning. It just helped me to align my thoughts. It helped me to
It helped
know,
us,
all those-
us.
it helped
We're
us
a
to-
team.
it helped us to put ourselves on the right path and not be swayed by
Yes.
non-negotiables
Yes.
and other
And
distractions
other
and
distractions.
third parties.
It helped us to hit the nail on the head.
Focus on the majors and leave the minors.
I would say it's a necessity for everyone dating. That's what I would say. It's very important.
Necessity. That's the
Necessity.
word.
Oh, what is
One word is so difficult. I have like
Tell you,
10
because
words.
there's so many things.
Amazing, fantastic, precise, concise, everything you need to make a relationship work. That's more than one word.
Yes. It's like that drug that cures everything. Now one drug that you take this thing there.
Yes, everything.
Everything. Yes. So,
Everything for your body. Consider
yeah.
Courtship is the time to love intelligently.
And marriage is the time to love blindly.
Courtship is the time to love intelligently.
And marriage is the time to love blindly.
Dating
Dating
intelligently.
Dating intelligently.
Dating intelligently.